right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. Say what you want, you be thinking about those. Tell you what you see in the ocean. Say my part, take a sip, come on, it's a video. I'll make you feel like.
That was certain ones that most that kind of want to like different way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Drogba, and this is Eto'o. Eto'o, there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe. And simple.
Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Rodri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Cannavaro makes the interception. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Drogba with the clearance. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Platini.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defender slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Pull it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Eto'o. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Now it's Eto'o. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Suarez! Goal! Senegal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot, surely! And it's come back out to him. Looking for decent chance!
Senegal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And he was alert to it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that has put paid to that. Eto'o. Rodri. And here's Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And again the keeper stands strong. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And
So your
now,
views on the
to
first
all
half?
members of the
Well,
crowd,
this is when you
I'd
need
like
your
to
players
ask
to
you
step
join
up,
me
Peter.
in
Be
wishing
brave,
our
see all that
birthday
courage.
boy a
They need
very
to
special
have a big
birthday.
start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Senegal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And this is Eto'o. Caught offside that time. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Suarez. Senegal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lam gets over and intercepts. Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than...
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi. He's on, and the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It
Substitution in
really would have
progress.
put the wind in their sails if there were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he's there to belt it away. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Face to face with the keeper. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, 1 moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look.
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge has chosen to go back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mateus looking for options for movement. Turan has a look and plays it forward. And beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Mateus. 4 extra minutes added on. Nesta spots it and intercepts. A nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's Eto'o! So that's it. It is all over. Senegal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,
Just a
potency
quick
and
announcement. We
proficiency.
would like to inform you that
Eto'o
CCTV
picking up
is
the
now
Man
in
of the Match
operation for
award,
your
and
safety.
no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Senegal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invisible.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spread it left. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Senegal with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it's Thuram. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No goals as yet. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking to play him in. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Luis Suarez, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta cuts it out. Pull it. Platini chasing after it. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's got... Takes a shot! Goal! Senegal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Senegal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's there to make the challenge. And here's Suarez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Platini!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Pullet making good progress on the right-hand side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found the way through, and that's not going to reach. Senegal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Platini. And this is Luis Suarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pull it. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to pass it through. Forwards and with intent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Senegal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Senegal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Quality ball. And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pull it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Eto'o. They want to be quick to recover this. And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Senegal have their second corner now. Platini with the short one. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Vieira gets it away. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal. And here's Eto'o. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Michel Platini. Messi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Drogba. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Pull it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Senegal, number 17.
Senegal can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Rumeli, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
75 minutes played. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super ball. Hits! And he hits the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but
He gets big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
that was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. Goes looking wide. Drogba. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Eto'o! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Terrific header! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Senegal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Senegal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Eto'o. And this is Lewis. He's had a shot! And he can clear it away. And it's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each...
It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Eto'o. He's in a great position here. Bullet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Hullet. If you have just joined us, well... And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. Borussia Dortmund were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught...
Messi! Chance for a shot! He can get that clear. No way through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Vieira. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. Pull it. And it's
2
Lam.
added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking. It's Eto'o! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Maldini. Here's Vieira. Mateus. Oh, good read. Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi. Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Rodri. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Forlan. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. And it's Eto'o. Forlan. Great ball, and he's in here. Turan. That's Eto'o. He's found a way past. Always onto this. He's having a shot! Goal! Senegal! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Senegal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira. Forlan. And it's Eto'o. And this is Forlan. Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Forlan. Mateus. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Senegal are looking to break at pace. Pull it. Now it's Eto'o. And Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting...
And he shoots! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Senegal have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Senegal! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Substitution for Senegal, number 17, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is
It's a pretty
number
loose pass.
18, Karl-Heinz
Well, there's plenty
Rummenigge.
to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vieira. So what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o touches it back.
Just too much pressure.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Senegal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Platini. And he plays one through. And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Senegal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Platini. And that will be it. Senegal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And a quick reminder
How would
today
you sum
to
up
please
what we've
take
witnessed,
all
Jim?
without being
Senegal
located
definitely
by the
impressing me
entrance
here,
gates. Thank you
especially the
very
way
much
that
for your
attack clicked.
cooperation.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Let's count down. 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮으면 all that. 우리 사이 keep going, make it baseline. 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라.
table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feelings up. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. And I see all of the mess.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing.
Senegal.
I'm
against
Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the
Dortmund.
commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way. It's Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. And it's Michel Platini. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest #1 there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider...
Goes for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Goal! Senegal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hullet. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a shot! Well, there's the clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Rodri. Platini. Platini! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Senegal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Senegal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Eto'o. Vieira. Rummenigge. Mateus. Platini. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pull it. Rummenigge. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. Platini. At least a return pass. No, that's been intercepted. Platini is onto this. There's a sharp little ball here. Senegal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Half-time getting close now. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Pull it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi has created one goal already. Mateus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Senegal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Senegal in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Looking to play him in. Platini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Lam. And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. Vieira. For Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. Vieira. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at the space here! Eto'o finds himself offside. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? He is through here! Cannavaro did well to stay calm there. Now that looks a decent ball. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pullet with a definite foul there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And this is Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. And the shot's on. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rummenigge. That's very neat. Mateus! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Senegal, number 17.
Borussia Dortmund
Suarez.
have their second corner
Coming on
now.
to replace him is number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Chance to shoot! He can get that clear. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gives it back, played with finesse. And he's taking no chances there. Senegal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Big chance! It's in! They're back within reach! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
It's Eto'o!
Platini.
Really nicely
Coming
worked
on the
opportunity,
field
that's some
is
lovely exchanges.
number
Well, that's how you penetrate the
Bellingham.
numbers,
Will
with
be
very
3
shrewd
minutes at a
movement
time.
and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Please turn your attention to
So
the
what do you
screen
take
for
away from it all,
information
Jim?
provided
Well, the
by
look on the
local
manager's
police.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Don't care about a thing, 난 내 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장 난 듯이 big it up. Never 내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끄진 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 잠아버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다간 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다간 삐끗해 걸어 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Against
atmosphere
Borussia Dortmund.
frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in on... It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's been repelled. And this is Messi, and it's Rodri. And this is shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. And here's Suarez. Now it's Platini. Can he spark a counter here? Messi hurtling down that right flank. Mateus has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. And here's chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Still goalless. Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Eto'o. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. He's picked his way through. Distributed tight and takes the shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's aimed into the middle. Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. We always look the favourite there. And it's Luis Suarez. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long count.
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mateus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mateus, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared without hesitation. Drogba is herring after that one. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Drogba. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Senegal, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Rodri. Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Mateus. And this is Drogba. He's having a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mateus. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been... Got it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good... And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Eto'o. And they're quick to get it back. Chance for a shot! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Senegal, number 17.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Coming on to replace him.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Platini!
Substitution in progress.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Oh, terrible mistake. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Might be danger here. There's no flag. It's Eto'o! And that would have been game, set and match.
Eto'o really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Strokes it back. Brilliantly cut out. Platini. It's a threatening ball. And the finish! It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming it.
And it's Michel Platini. Goes down, but nothing given. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And it's made its way to him. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Just a
Well,
quick
the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their...
Everything to an end like bomb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bomb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate
Against
crowd
Borussia
demands.
Dortmund.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And the shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe is onto this. Eto'o. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Eto'o. Mateus. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through. Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up...
Platini! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Senegal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Senegal looking to pass their way through. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Taken back almost at once. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lam. And here's Forlan. Platini. Rodri. Bullet. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Luis Suarez. Nesta. Now it's Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Hullet. Mateus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Messi. Now the cross. Luis Suarez! And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now, please
So,
turn
no
towards
breakthrough
the
from
screen
either
for a
side,
special
0-0 after
presentation
45
featuring
minutes of
our
action.
guest performers today.
Here we go again then.
Senegal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Eto'o.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Forlan. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Forlan, looking for the run. Mbappe, can he finish? It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some really good ball movement. It's a threat chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has a look up. Oh, well played. Messi. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Suarez goes steaming forward. And this is Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Messi. Mateus. And he welcomes it in. It's Forlan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Senegal, number 17, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And they've got rid. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. Eto'o. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Senegal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And that's that. Senegal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we come
How
to
would
you
you
now
summarise
with a
what
quick
we've seen today then,
request for
Jim?
support.
Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Mbappe! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more...
Mateus! And again! It's fallen kindly here. In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mbappe. Eto'o. Maldini. Pull it. Eto'o. Oh, super find. That has been knocked clear. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is the breakthrough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to pass it through. It's Luis Suarez! Pull it. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Pull it. Messi is herring after that one. Kaka. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's a shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. He gets big, sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like...
And the shot! Maldini with the clearance. Thuram. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Hullet. And Mateus. Lam.
2 added minutes has
And
been
here's
indicated.
Eto'o. Messi. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Hullet driving forwards. Kaka. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody,
And we are up to the
please
break.
join me in
Who
wishing
wants
a
half-time
happy
when you have a
wedding
contest
anniversary
this
for
good?
one of our
I can
fan
only
club
hope it
members.
picks up where it left off.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Hangs one in. Played it again. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's had it taken off him. Mateus. Hullet. And this is Eto'o. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Decent chance! Messi. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe. Kaká. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back in. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Good reason for optimism here. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. And it's Maldini. And this is... And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid get their fourth corner.
Substitution.
Big header! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Number 9, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Deftly away.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is Kaká, and he shoots! It's loose, in he goes again, and he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Pull it. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Eto'o. And it's Messi. Lahm receives it in a good position. A header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks about the shot. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Kaká. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Shot, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eto'o. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Messi. He's one-on-one! Now, and a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Anyone appearing intoxicated
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's following up. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Right, looks a good ball through. Big chance! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are now luxurious. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the big... And the finish! And it's there! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's found a way past. Eto'o. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nesta gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. No way through, so it's Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. Davids. Luis Suarez. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Luis Suarez! They've scored! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for options for movement. Now this could... And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus, and across it goes. Now that is a hefty challenge. Messi. And now the breakaway. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. Bullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Cantona. Bullet. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Luis Suarez. Brilliantly cut out. Boop. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to head it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez. Now it's some tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cannavaro. Aimed beyond the defence. Cantona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bullet, who's set up one goal so far.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And a chance! He scores! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Still trying to make a game of this. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Well, now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to... Chance for a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid are having a ball here. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, played right into his path. Real chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rummenigge to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. Rummenigge! It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. And that's past the post. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Rummenigge. Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rummenigge. And that's played in low. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. Davids. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 5
And
minutes
it's
added time.
Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Eto'o! Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Hullet.
So now we're going to get those
Coming on the
changes we have been
field
expecting.
is
A
number
warm
6,
ovation on his way off, and that
Rodri.
is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
5 minutes to add. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
Please
saw.
take this opportunity to pay a visit to our
How would
official
you sum up
store
what
where
we've witnessed,
memorabilia
Jim?
from today's
Well, the
match
look on the
are now
manager's
available.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.